Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly Pace and I am your peer mentor for Pivot online, and I am thrilled to be a part of this program. Super excited that we have this opportunity to work with fabulous faculty and other people engaged in UAA who are interested in moving our classes to online delivery in the best, most student-friendly way, and also, of course, professor-friendly way. I have been teaching online for a very long time. I started back when I was an adjunct in the late 1990s with a history department, and I actually was part of this group of folks that the way that online delivery was done was that students would sign up for a class and they would get mailed out all these VHS tapes. Maybe some of them were even beta, I'm not sure. And they would get these tapes and they would watch them and they would answer questions and do essays, and they'd they wouldn't email, they would mail all this stuff back. So that's certainly very 20th century distance delivery. Since then, I've done a lot of work with our instructional designers. I've taken lots of classes with them and taken advantage of some of the things that they've been able to offer through Cafe or just through regular programming that they do. I'm super excited to be working with them. They're absolutely brilliant. Our instructional designers are just incredible, and I'm so happy that if you haven't had a chance to work with them, you'll get to work with them here. And if you had, then you know what I'm talking about, that they are top-notch. One of the things that I did struggle with a few years ago was how to make my courses accessible. And that was a big push and should be an ongoing push as to how to make all of our online classes really fully accessible to any students. And that's still something, of course, it's a work in progress that we're working on, but I was able to do the Tech Fellows program in 2018, and I learned so much about how to make your syllabus accessible, how to make your video content accessible, etc., etc. So it was just a very huge learning experience that I had, and the instructional designers were able to help us work through some of those questions that we had and issues that we might have along with that. So I'm excited to let you know, if you haven't found out by now, we are part of this team, which there are about 10 of you, I believe. We are the Kuskokwim Mountains team, so super excited about that, and looking forward to working with each of you. I'll be available via email, sometimes Zoom. There'll be other alternative things that we'll be using. We'll be using Teams, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom, and Blackboard. Just a combination of tools that we'll be using in this very brief intensive, but I know that it will be to your advantage, and I look forward to meeting more of you. I think a couple of you I already know, probably have seen you on campus, but I'm thrilled to be part of this program, and I thank you for taking the time to learn about how we can be more successful as a community in our online delivery. Look forward to working with each and every one. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.